Hello and welcome to another Armored Core stream. Today we're just gonna start New Game Plus 2. Pretty straightforward. And let me check something real quick just to make sure it's working. Pretty straightforward. Yep, seems good. Okay, let's get right into it. I guess, yeah, I'll just use this AC for a bit. Actually, do I want the spread bazooka? Like, I'm kind of going between having the pile bunker and stun needle, and then pulse blade and spread bazooka. Because the pulse blade is really fun because you can cancel it a lot. But I mean, canceling it is more useful than on the pile bunker, because you can make a lot of distance really quickly with it. I think we have to do both of these anyway, so we'll just go. And for the sake of time, I'm going to be skipping the like briefings for missions
doesn't care who does this
or,
job.
like, that are completely repeated.
Main system activating combat mode.
I do kind of want to finally get all the parts
Destroy all of the Rubicon
in this game.
Liberation Front's artillery placements.
We've got a corporate merc! They're onto us already. Sneaky bastards!
There. That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Oh, did not hear that.
Deploy for combat. Destroy the...
Also, it's been like a week since I've last played, so that's why it's a little bit rough. Where are we going? Over there. Okay.
You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! They're after the artillery! Fight back!
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
Shouldn't take too long to get back into the swing of it.
There! That corporate dog! Don't give them another inch. We have to defend the artillery.
Clear out the artillery here and our work is over.
Fire! Surround that AC!
Ooh.
Show that inner river what makes the Liberation Front strong. Forced and act, we stand as one!
AP at 50%.
Not doing too good here.
30%.
That's not good.
Confirmed. All targets
That
destroyed.
took way longer than it should have.
This job 621. Return to base.
It's almost like not playing it like pretty much any game for a week is rough. I guess I should let all the messages and stuff play out, because in New Game Plus 1 stuff was kind of like interspersed in with old stuff sometimes. I don't think the briefings would be different unless it was like a completely different
Got a
mission, though.
job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent mercenaries, this request...
Yeah, like, these early missions they seem to be exactly the
Now
same.
you need a rep.
No reason to
Main system activating
just
combat mode.
rewatch all the repeated stuff.
Commence mission. Wipe out the Dafeng MT squad.
Now, I think I'll switch back to pile. Well, maybe not pile bunker necessarily, but at least like the stun.
Hired the muscle.
Independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the best person.
Intercepting!
I get all the
Just
ones over. I did
mass-produced
not.
MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
That Merc turned through us.
Damn it. Archivist really scored this time.
Only a few targets left. 621, wait. I'm picking up new enemy signatures. Looks like reinforcements. Eliminate them.
Need to be better at alternating the rifle shots. That works much better than shooting at the same time with both.
The enemy MT squad has been eliminated. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
I'm not really liking the spread bazooka. Like, I think it's good for AC fights, because that causes a lot of stagger, but for general I mean, I guess the stun needle launcher isn't good for general PvE either, to be fair.
No new messages.
Yeah, I'll just keep going with it, why not? Yeah, all these are the same. They're all gonna be the same until I don't catch a different one, and then I'm gonna miss some content, but it is what it is. I guess you can rewatch the briefings in,
Main system activating combat mode.
like, replay anyway.
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
We're under attack.
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep it at 621. There. Take it out.
Hostile AC. Defend our supply.
Yeah. Corporation.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
I can target swap with that, that's cool. I'm not gonna worry about breaking everything.
It's here. Fight back.
We're no match for an AC.
Have no fear. The coral is with us.
Looks like they've got a mouse tetrapod. It's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore it. Focus on the mission.
Why would I do that when I can do this?
This can't be. How are you?
Got the tetrapod, huh? You're unnatural with this 621. Looks like you got them all. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Definitely getting back into it.
One new message.
I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
Are you sure that was old dialogue? Okay, I mean, songbirds are also, like, really good. It's probably better for PvE than both Stun Needle and that, but actually, I feel like Stun Needle is probably pretty good. For, like, single target stuff anyway, because it does do a lot of damage. I'll keep Pulse Blade on for now. Oh boy, poor Tester AC.
The target may be a product.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
We're under attack!
Oh, he did the thing. Oh.
I just wanted to call sign of my own.
Rip would be gun 13. Well, actually, I think that was just a transportation pilot, not the actual pilot. I think that's what the mission is. But I think that AC would be gun 13. Maybe. Actually, not too sure. Is it Walton?
Michigan. About leaving
I know it's
621 with the red guns.
Co-op one.
Handler Walter, forgot to mention something. The Liberation Front's changing the strategy. Been cozying up to independent mercs.
Great news, if it means more work for 621.
They can try whatever tricks they want. The Red Guns are ready to smash some heads.
One new message.
About the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad. They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the pulse blade. The pile bunker is also pretty good, though. Oh, that's a new mission. Let's get rid of the dam complex first, though, because that's not a decision. And then we'll side with the Liberation Front. Because I'm pretty sure this is a mission where the betrayal option comes up.
Main system activating combat mode.
Balam Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merc. Who's the wise guy who decided the Red Gun should be taking care of some freelance?
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves. One target destroyed.
Hey, freelancer. And no one even told you why we're here. Well, us free Red Guns are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice. When we're done, the locals' little base is next.
Goodbye. Can't take yourself away from chatting with a tag-along? Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut?
That takes care of the frontline MTs.
How about that? Guess you're not a total
Up here's a betrayal option.
That takes care of the frontline infrastructure.
That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots!
Wait, 621. I'm receiving a coded transmission.
Raven, I represent the Rubicon Liberation Front. Our request is simple. We want you to take out the 2 Red Guns. Our compensation will be double Balam's offer, awaiting your response.
Interesting. Your call, 621.
Your cooperation is appreciated, Raven.
621. We've received a friendly ID tag from the Liberation Front. Let's not waste their firepower.
Yeah, you meant that, didn't you?
Now you've done it, freelancer. No one picks a fight with the Red Guns.
That's a low blow, Handler Walter. Gun 4, Gun 5, return fire! It looks like Gun 13's playing dirty now! The spark's something else. Where did Michigan find this street?
AP at 50%.
Unfortunate. I just do that and play it safe. That should do it. Yep.
Losing control of my machine. No choice but
let's get our good old buddy Iguazu.
Good job getting away from the tag along. Watch it, freelancer. I'm not going down like Volta. I'm gonna punch the living daylights out of Michigan, and no one's stopping me. I'm not taking any more of your shit. I already get
Yeah, we'll
enough
see about that.
Michigan every day of the week.
AP at 50%.
Damn it! I've been hit bad. Freelancer got lucky.
Confirmed. Gun 4 and Gun 5 eliminated. You can bill me for the AC repair fees, Michigan.
You've ruined our little field trip, Walter. I'll be billing you for tuition fees, too.
I do think Pile Bunker is better for going against ACs, though. Just the damage output possible with that thing is crazy.
One new message.
You got lucky, Merc. So, you got a nice punch in. Go buy a lottery ticket. The Red Guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
Oh, Iguazu. Such a guy. I have no idea what this escort mission entails, but I think I'm gonna go back to this good old setup. Because we did that before, but we definitely did not escort it before. I don't know if it's against ACs or not. We'll see. I imagine it would be.
621. We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Raven, here's an operation that may be of interest to you. We want you to escort the Strider, a weaponized mining ship. There's no end to the Corp's invasion. They've reached the Bonadea Dunes in western Bellius now. Before the invasion, the Strider was our mobile base for extracting and distributing coral. We paid the dozers a fortune to outfit it for combat. It's too precious an asset to lose. Hopefully, we can count on your assistance.
Looks like we've got conflicting requests about the same ship. You'll be doing the work. You choose.
They really didn't have like any more information about like what we're gonna be going up against. Okay.
Chose the Liberation Front, did you? Whatever works to get your name out there. That's the benefit of being independent.
Depending on how this goes, we might have to switch to the like agile laser rifle build. Because if we have to move around a lot, that
Combat mode.
one is generally better.
Commence mission. Wait. Someone's already attacking the ship.
What is that thing?
What? He's like broken already? Shit, we're terrible at escorts.
Enemies on the radar. 621. They're coming. No ID. They're not Schneider MTs. Those sea weapons.
Sea
Defend yourself,
weapons?
621. They're not going to listen to reason. Those are drone weapons made by the Rubicon Research Institute. Relics that survived the fires of Ibis.
That's good. Nice. so agile.
Did you get them? Wait, there's more.
I was gonna say that can't be it.
Helianthus machines. Don't take them
Oh,
head on
shit.
621. They'll tear you to shreds.
Oh god, yep, we're gonna need a different build for this. If I remember correctly, those guys are weak to explosions, so maybe just switching AC data. I think songbirds would be a good option.
Main system activating combat mode.
And like with the ricochet, I mean the songbirds are probably good against the first guys as well.
Wait, someone's already attacking the ship.
It's having the stun needle and
What is that?
what do you call it? Pile bunker's a bit redundant. Because both are mainly like ACS overload, like damage weapons.
Enemies on the radar.
So ideally my shoulder weapon should like complement the pile bunker.
No ID. They're not Schneider MTs. Those sea weapons. Defend yourself, 621. They're not going to listen to reason.
Might be too fast for missiles too.
Those are drone weapons made by the Rubicon Research Institute. Relics that survived the fires of Ibis.
They're so fast.
AP at 50%.
There we go. That is unfortunate. I'm not hitting them at all.
Did you get them? Wait, there's more. Helianthus machines. Don't take them head on, 621. They'll tear you to shreds.
8 AP at 30%.
We've got more incoming.
Jeez.
Way too many for a chance encounter. Focus, 621. I'll do the thinking.
AP at 50%.
I'm gonna get up on this to have like some safety, maybe.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Helianthus machines coming in hot.
No, we cannot.
These are dangerous, 621. Knock them down and go in for the kill.
AP at 30%. Light shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Oh, more of them. Gotta play this a bit carefully.
AP at 50%.
Ooh, okay.
You may have failed to protect the Strider, but you had a hell of an excuse. I'll look into
Yeah.
this. You go home and get some rest, 621.
Was not expecting that. That's gonna be a different. Well, I guess not really to S rank, because then you just go like a quad, lots of explosives build, and it works a lot better than whatever that just was.
You must be the handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary Raven.
Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail.
I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that smashing up some old Institute relics hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog sitter. The answer is no.
I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on.
Oh, are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place?
We've been through worse than this.
Very well then. We are also deploying V4. Who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
I like how easily, like, just insult Snail's, I guess, like, ego, and then he's like, no, you don't,
One new message.
you can't do that.
Raven, first up, let me apologize. That request to escort the Strider turned out to be something else entirely. I hear those strange machines didn't come from the corpse. Is there some other force that wants to see the Rubiconians fall? Be careful out there, Raven. There's more to this.
I like how the new stuff in New Game Plus 2 is a lot earlier than in New Game Plus 1. Also, let's go back to Needles, and I think this should be pretty good to like capitalize on ACS overload on the wall. Operation Wall Climber. Same exact mission. Let's just get it.
Your objective is to take the liberation
Yep.
front.
Main system
Probably just gonna go
activating
quick.
combat mode.
Commence mission.
So I like how you can see the wall up there.
Take out the Gatling cannons protecting the city, and the Baus Tetrapod MT further in. There's heavy fire coming from up top. 621. Keep an eye out for cover.
You'll never climb the wall, Corporation dog!
Coral, abide with Rubicon!
Ooh, that hurt.
Gatling cannons destroyed. The friendly MT squad will take care of the city. You take care of the Baus Tetrapod MT 621.
Let's not get sniped.
Forged in ash, we stand as one! Die, mercenary!
Give me the best slow. There's an AC behind them.
Baus Tetrapod MT eliminated. That significantly reduces the threat in the city.
Yep, let's just go. Don't really need the extra money because just going for S ranks
Confirmed. You're inside the
piles it up
Be prepared
very
for close
quickly.
quarters combat.
Do you read me? This is V4 Rusty. You're fast. Guess you're sharper than they say. I'll have to step up my own game.
A numbered Vesper is an elite. But remember, even Balaam couldn't crack the wall. Don't count on him too much.
Enemy attack! Keep them back up! We're taking too much fire!
There should be a lift nearby. The target is close.
actually use the lift. I wonder if we have enough damage output to kill the wall before Rusty leaves.
621. I've dispatched a supply Sherpa. Make sure you
Really don't need
resupply.
it. I say that now and then watch it just go terribly wrong.
That's the Juggernaut, a heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with steel haze.
Oh, that's
I'll
not
distract it
what I
while you
wanted.
hit its blind spot. That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick it.
Nowhere near enough damage output.
This is V4. Understood. Raven, I just got an update from Snail at command. We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. Hate to leave you like this, but you'll have to finish without me.
He's gone. So much for our decoy.
Oh, I probably missed a lot of the pile bunker attempts so far. Yeah, not hitting those at all. That should do it, yeah. It seems like he's just fairly resistant to physical damage, which, to be fair, makes sense.
Confirmed. Juggernaut destroyed. Operation
Why was it calling him the
Wallflower
wall?
is a success.
It's called
But
Juggernaut.
pilot, Rusty,
The mission is climb the wall because he's on top of a giant wall.
it won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
One new message.
We're war buddies now. I think I should tell you something. During Operation Wall Climber, Arquebus was planning to sacrifice you. The plan was to use independent mercenaries to clear the way so that the Vespers could step in and take over. But instead, you took the wall. Both the higher-ups and the Rubiconians are going to remember the name Raven now. As will I.
Okay, let's just keep going. I feel like that one might be new. Maybe.
Got a job for you, 621. This request comes from the Rubicon.
Yeah, this was new in New Game Plus 1.
Looks like switching sides.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Escort the Rubicon Liberation Front's transport helicopter.
We appreciate your support, Raven. We have to rescue our captured comrades. Failure is not an option. Coral, abide with Rubicon.
We're under attack! The Liberation Front chopper and an escort AC! They must be here for their friend.
Now let's just keep going.
Landing in Site A. Commencing extraction of Comrade Ziggy.
621. Secure the area.
know why I fired so many extra shots there, but is what it is.
You came for me. Sorry to keep you waiting, Ziggy.
I'm okay. Still alive, at least. A little rest, and I'll pay him back.
Heading for the next site, Raven. Keep us covered.
Why'd I rush this so much? I have nothing to do now. And I think the next spot is this way, so may as well clear it
Landing at
out.
Site B, extracting Comrade Messam. Raven, keep watch.
Enemy sighted.
Why would I go straight into the Gatling guns?
What? No.
Shit, what is that? Oh. Just one of those random little helicopter things.
We've extracted Comrade Messam. But we were too late.
Damn it. Not mess up.
Heading to the last site. Just a little more, Raven.
The coral wells are the Rubiconian's lifeline. He must have refused to talk.
Looks like that should be it.
We're at Site C.
Hello, Viking City.
Extracting Comrade Father Dolmayan. He's the
Just
last
making
one.
my way through New
We're
Game
counting
Plus
on you,
2.
Raven.
Mainly working on getting all the parts and whatnot.
Their escort AC means business too. All MT personnel, shoot that chopper down. HQ wants the Rubiconian secrets to die with them. Far better than risking a leak to Arquebus.
Like, that was that new dialogue? I'm not
Father
too sure.
Dolmayan has been extracted.
Thank goodness you're safe, Father. Coral abide with Rubicon.
You don't know what you're saying, girl. There'll be
Yeah, Armored 4 or 6 is a really fun game. Especially, like, it's just a good action game in general, but then the customization that you can do with it makes it that much better.
621. New enemy confirmed.
That's a Red Gun's AC.
Escorting a prison break all alone.
Gonna take out the little guys
Daring.
first.
Give me that.
Yeah, I might be able to just take this out really fast. Actually, no, let's prioritize the small ones, just to make sure the chopper doesn't take much damage.
To Michigan's muscle.
It's too dangerous to force our way through. Raven, secure the escape route.
AP at 50%.
Oh, didn't get the damage multiplier on that, but I mean, we did enough.
Michigan took a shine to you. Confirmed. Gun 2 Nile is down. Well done, 621.
And there we go.
They won't have anything left to throw at us now. Thanks for the support, Raven.
Confirmed. The chopper has exited the combat zone. Mission accomplished. Raven, a symbol of resolve. But mark my words, there will be nothing left but dying embers.
And I'm just going through the missions relatively quick because between the different new games, there's a good amount of repeated missions. Mainly just looking for the new ones.
One new message.
Which I think the next one is.
Let me thank you again, Raven. We couldn't have rescued our comrades without your help. Father Dolmayan is a key figure to the movement. A great choral warrior who witnessed the fires of Ibis and a guide to us all. But now it seems like he's... No, I shouldn't. He carries a heavier burden than any of us. Oh, and a personal note before you go. Thanks for saving Zayi. I owe you one.
Yeah, this one I'm pretty sure is new.
Got a job for you, 621. A request from an independent mercenary, call sign Kate. Check the briefing.
Greetings, Raven. My name is Kate Markson. I have a special request to ask of you. It concerns the elimination of PCA mandatory inspection squads dispatched to Baus Arsenal Number 2. Aside from Subject Guard, the PCA has also sent an LC squad to put further pressure on Baus. Baus, however, intends to disrupt the inspection with a raid by independent mercenaries. I need you to lie in wait inside the arsenal and ambush the Vanguard squad. I'll disrupt
Simple
the
enough.
Rearguard squad outside, then rendezvous with you. That concludes the briefing. Looking forward to working together.
Simple enough.
What's stranger? A mandatory inspection or a job from another mercenary? Whatever happens, handle it. Just like you always do.
I'm kind of expecting to get like backstabbed by the other AC pilot. Cause like why have two ACs for
Activating combat mode.
just regular enemies pretty much?
Commence mission. Eliminate the PCA's mandatory inspection squads.
I'm grateful for your support, Raven. We'll rendezvous later on.
Code 1-5. Unknown AC. Where did it come from? Eliminate it.
Subject guard sentry MTs. Watch out for their laser fire.
Oh, that's an LC. We'll just kick it. Oh, another LC here, yep. Oh, nope, just another sentry.
We're clear. Keep moving, 621.
Code 31C, sustaining fire from an unknown AC. Support. Don't give that AC an inch.
Raven, don't underestimate those LCs. Though mass-produced, they're an essential component of the PCA suppression force.
Heavy firepower for an inspection.
We're being
Where'd the other
pushed
one?
back.
There it is.
Got that AC down. This inspection is a priority operation.
Looks like you're clear here.
I was right to count on the wall climber. Keep up the good work.
I looked into this Kate. She's not even registered in the arena. Be ready for company if her plan to ambush the rearguard goes south.
Code 7-8. Requesting backup. Taking heavy fire.
I don't have enough energy to get up there. That is unfortunate. Oh, there's lifts up here.
Schedule. Looks like Kate's on the move. Confirmed. The inspection squad inside the arsenal has been wiped out. It looks like
Got
we're
it.
in Kate.
Raven, I've finished mopping up, but I have something to report. The PCA has made an unexpected move. Let's rendezvous for now.
You heard the lady. Update
Is it to like pay her money to take us out? I wouldn't say that's too unexpected, honestly.
Raven the wall climber, I presume.
Why does she have like all the Mind Alpha stuff?
As much
Yeah,
as
we
I'd
just
love
got
to stop and
baited.
chat,
Yeah.
I'm afraid we're rather pressed for time.
Maybe, maybe not. Oh,
Code 2-3, attending scene.
what in the world is that? What is that?
Lost the inspection team. Mercs made a
Oh, it's
big
Cataphract.
System authorization released. Commencing termination.
Okay, this is fine.
What is this?
Their suppression fleet is coming to Rubicon. These are just the outriders.
Oh, jeez. Eee.
621. There's no avoiding this encounter now. Wipe them out.
We've ID'd one of them, sir. Independent Merc. Call sign Raven.
Raven? Raven's dead. What about the other one?
No data, sir. Might not be registered.
Get a stun. We did not get a stun.
Raven!
Special Forces craft destroyed. 2 remaining.
Did she get him? Yep.
Can't stop them. Submitting. System clearing.
1 hostile left. It's not over yet, 621.
Impressive, Raven.
Code 3-1C. Sustaining heavy fire. Damn it!
You're making headway, 621. Keep pushing.
Ooh, that plasma
That's a
hurts.
dissolve.
There we go. Presuming that's it, though.
It can't be. It really is Raven.
Confirmed. All Special Forces craft destroyed. We're done here, 621.
Excellent work, Raven. You've shown me a thing or two.
So they didn't have any data on Kate either, it seems. And I wonder, since we destroyed Cataphract there, if we'll still have that mission available later. It'd be kind of odd if we did.
Long time no see, Walter. Looking good for a change. I see you got a new augmented human. What happened to 617 and the rest?
Their jobs. They did what it took to get us here.
Huh. So how's the newcomer doing?
Relatively stable, it seems. But we've run into someone shady.
Someone you want me to look into.
Yeah. Independent mercenary. Goes by Kate.
Interesting.
Two new messages.
Raven, thanks for the help with the mission. We'll meet again.
Got a job for you, 621. This request doesn't come from the Corps or the Liberation Front. You'll see when you check the briefing.
Is it from Kate again, then? Oh, this one.
This is a rather personal request.
From
From a
Walter.
friend of mine.
Yep, a friend.
It concerns a certain facility.
The same mission, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, this loadout should work
You'll be
fine.
going in under cover of darkness. Be ready.
Once you fight, or like once you're used to Balteus's move set and stuff, it's not that bad of a fight.
Main system activating combat mode.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
5, intruder sighted.
It's just one AC. Who are they with?
We can look into that later. Engaging. Ghost 7-8, requesting backup.
What? I can't get through to HQ.
The cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621. Confirmed. Enemy
Nope,
squad
that's
destroyed.
it for this
Move on to
spot.
the next area.
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down. Updating your marker data. Proceed
Yeah,
in
that was
the
all of them.
direction
Nice.
indicated.
That was a fast clear. I'll land here briefly,
You
get
see
energy
that?
back, and we go.
That's the watch point's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in. You. 621, stop. Behind you.
Handler Walter. I'll be coming for you next. First, the dog.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation.
Handler Walter. Forget about the health.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed. 621. Finish off the unidentified mechs.
2 repair kits remaining.
We go over there now? I wonder if the cutscene was different.
Forget about them, 621. Back to work. Penetrate the
Because
control
it
center
was
and destroy the target.
different sets of enemies anyway.
There. Destroy the device in the center.
And there we go.
Good job, 621. We're done here. Head back to base. Wait, no. 621, get out of there!
Who are you? An older type of augmented human, 4th generation. Have we made contact? I am Air, a Rubiconian. Please, you must wake up. Before your consciousness is forever scattered in the coral flow.
Augmented human C4621. Vital signs confirmed. Disabling autopilot. Establishing comms link with Henry.
Raven. I've identified an approaching enemy.
Here we go.
I'll synchronize with your brainwaves and maintain contact to support you. Main system reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear. The enemy can't take much more.
Do it. Not quite. There we go. That was fast.
Enemy systems down.
Turns out having stuff to capitalize on stagger really does like a lot to Balteus.
Raven. You need rest.
Okay, yeah, these cutscenes are all the same.
A friend of mine sent me this observational data. Look, 621. The localized coral explosion caused by the surge has a certain directionality. It's headed straight for the central ice field, across the Alian Ocean. Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, coral loves company. Which means, somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge mass of coral lying dormant. You said you could hear a strange voice in your head. That's a common side effect of old-gen augmentation. Could also be from getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
Raven. The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Balius's Bay Area. And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark. Raven, I have a favor to ask. Let me remain in contact with you until we reach the coral convergence. I have to see where they're taking us. How this struggle over the coral ends. I must, as a Rubiconian.
Augmented human C4621. Entering standard mode. One new message.
"621. I've got some business to attend to. I need to hawk some intel to the corpse and secure a backer for our trip to the ice field. One job for you while I'm out. Rest up."
Which means go on a random other mission, of course. Because that's how I do.
Raven. I see your handler is away on business for now. About that trip to the ice field, we've received a job from Balaam already. Let's take a look, shall we?
This one should be pretty quick. Probably not the best setup for the smart cleaner, but should technically work.
Main system activating combat mode.
I've sent you the marker data. Let's head toward the elevator going to the upper level.
Who's this tourist?
Oh, poor Rummy.
You think you could just waltz straight in here?
Oh god, I walked right into that.
Hope you're
Whoops.
watching, boss. Leave it to... No. Mad stuff!
Hostile AC destroyed.
Looks like you're having fun, tourist. You know, RAD loves a good welcome party. Come on in, and let's get acquainted.
How courteous. Let's take her up on the offer, Raven.
Kept us waiting, tourist. Told you we love a good party. Well, you're no slouch, are you?
Gotta go fast. Don't think I'm usually supposed to be behind that guy when he spawns. Not really spawns, but moves in.
Would have been cheaper to just hire you instead. Oh, you noticed the fireworks I left for you. You're a smart cookie, aren't you?
He's going to kick.
Seems our turret was cut above the rest. Alright, tourist. That's enough. You've made your point. I surrender. Just not worth the losses. Come on, I'll let you through. Up along now.
Let's see what she has up her sleeve. Shall we, Raven?
You're not afraid of anything, are you? I like
I shouldn't need a pair.
Too bad this is goodbye.
The Dozers are certainly living up to their reputation.
You gotta be a little bit better space than that.
Those grinder arms can easily destroy an AC. Be careful.
Not in a good spot, am I? That was bad.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
Your pattern's changed. Watch out.
Should be fine.
At 30%.
There we go. And this should finish it off. Yep. Played a little bit of a I guess, game of chicken there.
Enemy systems offline. Complete shutdown confirmed.
Enough, tourist. Been miserable knowing you, but I guess playing nice is a smart choice here. You want to go up top, right? Let me show you the way. Guided tour from Cinder Carla herself.
Just spinning around.
One new message.
Hey, tourist. It's me, Carla. I had to work some of my magic to track you down. I've got a little job for you. Take a look.
Raven, it's highly unusual to receive messages from hostile sources. Did she hack into All-Mine's mercenary database?
Okay, yeah, this one's also not new.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
Let's be quick about this, Raven.
Security breaches reached 10%. Firewall's going down fast.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 4 to go.
Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist.
Did I not get it? Oh, it was like sliver left.
Second target destroyed.
I get why they want our tech. I just wish they had a little more flair. If it were me, I'd raid us from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground. The coyotes are using...
Target destroyed. 2 remaining.
Guess I better get to work on our countermeasures.
I want to say one's back this way. These guys have so much HP.
Target destroyed.
One left. You'd have to try to mess it up now.
I think it's back this way. No. Pretty sure it's up this way.
Security breach has reached 50%.
We can still make it, Raven. If you can't spot the targets, try using your scanner.
I guess it might be back that way. Oh, there's more stuff. Yeah, it's literally right there.
That's 5. All hacking units destroyed.
Wow, that was fast. I've sent the coyotes and their pals a little counter-virus. Their servers are officially fried. Maybe that'll teach them to behave. Wait, the radar. Are there more of them?
They're outside. Let's move to intercept.
And we gotta kill the Russle again, as you do. Or up here. Interesting.
Huh. You're the freelancer from the dam raid. And here I thought I'd just make some extra scratch. Guess I can settle the score at the same time.
Good
I
luck
see
with
the
that, buddy.
Coyote's got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
You know, I really owe you one. You got lucky at the dam. I'm gonna prove it. You're gonna...
Oh shit.
See ya, freelancer.
You see my AP go down
You're playing
that.
with the big fish now.
I believe we have a checkpoint at least though, right? That'd be a lot to redo without a checkpoint. Yeah.
I see the Coyote's got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
You know, I really owe you one. You got lucky at the dam, and I'm gonna... Huh? What the hell? They're all over us. Help me out or we're both dead. You psycho or something? We're both in trouble here.
All unidentified machines destroyed.
Now we can finally be alone. You're next, freelancer.
Uh-huh. Well, I do have pile bunker out.
And ringing in my ears again. It'll be peace and quiet when you're gone.
It's fine.
Damn it! I would have had you. Don't you dare think you've won.
Looks like it's over. I'll have
Pile
the crew
bunker's
check
so
out those
good.
mechs.
Raven, those unidentified machines were using encrypted communications. I'll do what I can to decrypt them.
One new message.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it. Next time, look before you leap. You can't trust anyone on Rubicon. Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
Raven, I've managed to decode those encrypted comms. They identified you as an impediment to the release project. But what is the release project?
Like that's new information. Okay, let's finish chapter 2? Was it 3 or 2? Whatever it is, we're fighting the sea spider.
Grid 086, toward the intercom. This will be our third sortie together.
Ooh,
Raven.
this... Oh, this boat should be fine for sea spider.
I'm quite enjoying the routine.
Because if I remember correctly, sea spider has a lot of resistance to like energy damage, I believe.
System activating combat mode.
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one. This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
We've arrived at the top.
Well,
Sending
let's
you
go.
new marker data. It's as Carla said. At this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA satellites.
Let's try being a little bit more sneaky about it.
That must be the PCA security system.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Brute force laser.
Don't get fried.
That's an extremely powerful laser. Be careful, Raven.
Never thought I'd see an AC dance eating
Damn
PCA's
you,
lasers like
lasers.
that. Nice moves, tourist.
Intruder has escaped satellite range. Raising threat level.
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Intruder detected near closed facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did care for the upstairs neighbors. That's what I like to see. Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
Not the right one.
Access the container.
Don't
Now,
need
if you could just step
supplies.
inside.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. We found a sea weapon. That, tourist, is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
Control the smoke from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven. It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist.
Oh shit.
Fire's virus may have taken the Institute. The dirty work survived.
One repair kit remaining.
Only a short second phase. It's taking so much damage already.
What the? It's taking off.
Another coral response. Watch out.
You know, this could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to the workshop.
It's taken major damage. You can do this, Raven.
Smash it up, tourist.
No repair kits remaining.
It's fine. And there we go. A bit sloppy, like we took a ton of damage, but like we just kind of out DPS'd it, so it doesn't really matter.
They were using coral for fuel.
That was quite the show, tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container.
Oh, that's right. You actually have to finish the mission.
Brace yourself.
I haven't seen this cutscene in a while, so we'll let it go.
You're Walter's hound, right? Well, guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you. I really do. Oh, and one more thing. You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right? No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece.
You see it too, don't you? The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon. Walter was correct in his judgment. The coral. It's here, in this desolate place.
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode. 1 new message.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balaam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. Business as usual. But you can make it work for us.
Yep.
Raven, I've been looking into the integration program, and I turned up something interesting. It looks like Allmine's been gathering data on new craft no one even knows about yet. I've installed a backdoor. How about taking a peek, Raven?
Good. Is that Rusty's AC? Yeah, like that's the upgraded Rusty AC.
Raven, Allmind was keeping this data secret. Steel Haze Ortus. It clearly isn't a mass-produced AC. Why don't we see how it performs?
It's gonna be interesting fighting this one without infinite energy.
Main system activating combat mode.
Well. Ooh, I'm speaking too soon.
50%.
Got a good bit of damage on us at the end there. With the
Target destroyed. That AC
whatever that
is
staff
vulnerability above
blade
all
is.
else. It would take a special pilot to master it.
That'd almost be like foreshadowing if you didn't see that it was named Steel Haze. And it has like a modified version of Rusty's emblem, and if you hadn't already encountered Rusty with this AC in previous new games. Oh shit, we got that now. Nice. Wonder how those compare to the regular needle launcher.
What do you think Allmind is collecting all this data for? I'm concerned about what these notes mean. What is the primary factor?
Well, gotta buy the other one, of course. Oh, there it is. So it's worse overall, but also lighter. And it looks cooler. I would say anyway. And it's a lot more energy efficient as well. And I'll just look at the other ones just to get rid of that icon. I wonder if I could switch any other parts out now. Like, can I use the legs that look cooler without being really slow? I can. Might do that. Like, sure, I'm slower than using these, and I don't really get much benefit else, like, otherwise for them, but it looks cooler. Which I think is benefit enough. Shoot, what was the reload time on these? That might make it situationally better than needle launcher. 0.8 seconds faster. Also cheaper to use. And their impact is similar. Let's actually do an arena versus Raven. Because I feel like that's generally a good, like, tester.
Integration program.
Main system activating combat mode.
Yeah, lock-on time is not good, though. Wait, that was great.
AP at 50%.
I didn't wait for the lock-on folder.
AP at 30%.
Shit. Okay, I don't know how I feel about it. That was fairly rough.
Main system activating combat mode.
Yeah, I don't know.
Target dis-
No, I guess you can shoot them relatively frequently, at least. I'm not sure if that makes up for the rest of it in general, I suppose. Because, like, compared to this... Does it have homing lock 4.2, reload 4.2? So that is slower overall, I'm pretty sure. But it fires 2 shots, but each shot is less damage and impact. But if... Oh, no, that's a heavier one. Even that just destroys... So I guess the trade-off is they're really light. Yeah, I'll test them out a bit more. Then what was the impact? The direct hit adjust? I mean, it's good for that still. Okay, let's just do this. Then this is a repeat mission. So we'll just zip through and grab all the stuff.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Extract the data from the birth survey drones, then get out.
Huh? An intruder?
Solo AC. Must be an independent merc.
Taking Bailey's
I could check my FCS because I might not have
621.
one optimal for missiles.
But remember that
I
the
just
data
switched that
is your
out.
priority.
These might become really good.
There. Commit.
Remnants of the fire still drift in Rubicon's atmosphere. Trails of residual coral, like the one we passed through during our journey here.
That makes 2. Very interesting. Only a copy of
Can
this.
we get all the way up there? Oh, yes, we can.
That's 3.
Even the Rubiconians have received this lifeless space. If the PCA has the eye on it, coral must be involved.
And this should be the last one.
Who knows what's out there on this vast sheet of ice?
You and the AC! What are you doing here?
Looks like their MTs just got home. Shut them down.
Oof.
Attention Gun 13 Raven! Looks like you ruffled some feathers. We're taking their drones back to HQ. I want you to find them and stop them.
These legs might be a little bit bulky for this chest, but in general I do like the look of them.
AC! That must be the independent merc. Shut it down before Balaam gets hold of our data!
Eliminate them, 621.
Wait! Let's set it down.
That ship. It's identifying as PCA.
Nice.
It's not subject guard. Did they send in an enforcement squad?
Like that!
621. That's an LC. The PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
Actually, let's just go down here and take out all these small guys.
2 repair kits remaining.
Getting them out of the way helps a ton.
LC destroyed. The warship's making a second approach.
They've
after those lasers go off, I'll just rush.
Looks like you're on the deck. Good call. Now smash the bridge, 621.
Enemy propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to blow. Get clear, 621.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Your AC's damaged.
That should do it.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Oh, it's the suppression fleet now? That's right.
The closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship? Special mission, maybe. Or was it? Wait. Over there.
Trespassers to Rubicon, this is your warning. Disarm and withdraw from the closure area immediately. Resistance will be regarded as a declaration of war. And you will be marked for termination. The PCA makes no exceptions.
The PCA. They're coming.
Looks like we got a little too eager, 621. Us and the corporations both.
Hey, Raven. It's me, Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers. Haven't talked since we climbed the wall. I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet. And now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon. We've already lost several survey bases, and Balam's in a sorry state too. For their part, the Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity. If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched. At this rate, the Corps, the Rubiconists, and the independent mercs will go down together. I'm sending you a request from the Archibald's group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
One new message.
I see you got a call from V4. I've been contacted as well, by the Balaam group. Seems both sides have been forced to halt the coral survey. Check the briefings, 621.
You okay?
Raven. I've also picked up a job for you. It's not just the corporations who have their eye on you. The Rubiconians do too. Following the PCA's attack, the Rubicon Liberation Front has established a division in the Central Ice Field. This job comes from their commander.
So... yeah, none of those look new? But like, in New Game Plus 1, sometimes there were alternate versions of missions.
Hey, buddy.
And this is just... yeah, this one's straightforward.
A walking advertisement. You're not their mascot, 621. Just focus on getting the job done.
And I wonder if any of the decision missions
System activating
have
combat
an
mode.
impact on potential future new stuff.
Commence mission. Take out the PCA forces and head for the energy refinery plant.
Code 1-5. Contact.
I forgot to check the...
Suspected corporate hire. Single AC. Terminate
there.
immediately.
Yeah, I forgot to check my
Russell for
FCS.
destroying the fuel storage tanks along the way. We should do our best to take them out.
One guy back here somewhere.
Confirmed. Fuel storage tank destroyed. There should be more. Let's earn some extra credits while we can.
Don't really need extra credits is the thing.
Code 5, unaffiliated AC. Moving to terminate.
Good luck with that, buddy.
Be careful.
You see that, 621? That dome's your refinery plant. I've updated your marker data. Head for the target.
Sending. Code 70.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over there.
Code 5, unknown AC. Must be after the plant. Contain the situation. Terminate it.
Looks like an independent mercenaries assembly.
Leave the analysis to the system. Enter.
Code 1-5.
Where's the Vanguard? Handle it!
Just kind of going around it all. That's just a random little truck. Yep.
That's the refinery plant. 21621.
Code 5. Hostile AC sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 78.
All the stuff in here. Looks like. Right into the wall. Nice.
Target destroyed. Our work here is done, 6-2.
Raven, I'm picking up something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
Code 2-3, attending scene. Watch point report text out. Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 621, eliminate them. Vectronoid, PCA SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites. Focus on one at a time, 621. Don't let them double team you.
Code 3 with Charlie. Lieutenant is down. Roger. Proceeding as planned.
One PCA SP craft destroyed.
God, that plasma does damage.
Stay focused, 621.
One repair kit remaining.
Really need to use assault armor more
Craft
often.
destroyed.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too.
Especially because it makes the like cooling effects on the legs come out.
I don't have high hopes for extra pay. I think we've done enough to inspire other mercenaries to work for Arquebus.
message. Archivist Group Mercenary Liaison, V8 Pater here. Impressive work on the refueling base assault. V4 has left me a message addressed to you, if I may. I knew you could do it, buddy. I've got my eye on you. That is all. We at the Archivist Group expect much from you.
Okay. Let's do this one because it's not a decision. And it's the same as
We've
before.
received a job from the Rubicon Liberation. In order to ambush and eliminate the target undetected, you'll need to adopt a different style of fighting.
Which is pretty much boost as far as I can along the north wall. I get past the drone cameras and then just shoot stuff.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation's over. Take out the capture camera tracking you. Take cover or quickly destroy it.
And wait for those guys to turn around and just boost up there. So I'm still not really feeling this launcher, or like the physical missile things. Nothing so stealth like breaking everything. And then I should just be able to sneak around back here.
No sign of the target, it seems. Perhaps he's out on night watch.
Well, I need to check
Raven, look over there.
for different
Detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne.
FCS with better missile lock.
All these lawless ruffians. They never learn, do they? Huh. This isn't how the Liberation Front is.
What the? Stop that! Dare you attack me with my back turned? I don't know who put you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined. No. I'm Swinburne. I can't. No, what? Let's not do anything hasty. You realize I lead the Vesper 7th. I asked you a question. Don't you have any manners? You need
I just want to get
discipline.
past this mission quick.
Wait, no, please!
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Let's go home, Raven.
Okay, now let's check FCS.
One new message.
Raven, you have our gratitude for eliminating Swinburne. Some of us were worried that the enemy might have won you over. But it seems we can trust you after all. Glad to be on the same side.
Okay, assembly, FCS. Yeah, I think it would be that one. Yeah, is missile... I'm pretty sure missile lock correction is... Yeah. Then let's just go into test mode to see. I mean, that seems like it was probably faster. That just does not seem great. Okay, yeah, that is definitely faster. So, I mean, yeah, that... Eh. It really does not seem too good. I guess missiles would probably be a pretty good bet with my current setup. All this stuff slows me down quite a lot. Just want to see how much damage this does. That does quite a lot more, yeah. How much impact do these do? Not a lot. But they do recharge really quickly. I just wanted to kind of use these. That. The thing is, like, these missiles are, like, only good for, like, long range, it seems. So, yeah, I don't think it'd be too great for this build. And these seem like they'd be good. I feel like I always go back, or end up going back to these missiles, so may as well try it out again. Then, I mean, the other ones I would potentially do would be, like, these. These might be better for, like, assault boosting towards stuff, because they're front shooting. Reload time's faster. They do a bit less impact, though. Do missiles do increased impact if you're assault boosting? I mean, that seems pretty effective for building up impact. Yeah, let's do this, because I can shoot them a lot more often than the vertical, and sometimes the vertical missiles just aren't great because of, like, ceilings above you and whatnot. A tunnel sabotage. Let's do this one. Just because there's more combat and whatnot. Are I still on the missile FCS, or did I switch back? Because these lock on fast enough that it doesn't really need... the other FCS. Like, would rather have better gun accuracy.
Destroy the Planetary Closure Administration LCs aimed to the HC.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are stationed in 2 camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
Is there one up there? It did not look like it was supposed to be up there based on what its AI was doing. I'm just gonna go over here.
HC detected. It's an enforcement machine special.
We're under attack. Cancel the maintenance. Get the HC online now.
Oh, it's one of those guys.
Did the corporations hire you? You must be confident to come here alone. No matter. This beauty's more than a match for some patchwork AC.
Raven, the HC line is reserved.
No.
What were they saying?
Cutting edge.
New model HC destroyed. That just leaves the LCs. Enemy signatures approaching. 2 LCs.
Lieutenant! It failed.
It must have been that AC. Take it out.
Yeah, let's get the one without a shield first. Maybe that's gonna go a lot faster.
Code 31A. Chief Sergeant down.
Target LC destroyed.
My LC gonna blow.
All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished, Raven.
You live up to your name, Raven. You fight like a bird in flight. You may yet fly higher. Beyond
Yeah, this setup
the
works pretty
Rubicon's
nice.
soared skies to chase the freedom we never knew.
It's a shame that those other legs are just better for it, though. It's such, like, almost like no benefit to have these legs on this build. Like, they do have some extra, like, equip load, or leg load, but
How's it going, Walter?
I'm not using anything that's too heavy.
Hard to say. 621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away. At any rate, whatever the voices are doesn't seem to be doing any harm. For now.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever. Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it. Turns out, our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. Clock's ticking.
No new messaging.
Raven, I've been thinking about what Middle Flatwell said. To fly beyond Rubicon's scorched skies and chase the freedom we never knew. The others are so used to fighting and shouting slogans that they've given up thinking. But Flatwell, he's exploring the potential for something new.
Assembly. Okay, it is the correct FCS. Then how much better are the other legs, just out of curiosity? Like, strictly better, because those defense differences and AP differences is like nothing. And our quick boost is almost 0.1, it's 0.8 faster, so yeah. And honestly, that's not really any different. I just have missiles instead of the stun needle launcher, but I'll save anyway. This plays with the pile bunker quite a bit better, I would say. Okay, yeah. None of those are new, so we'll just go through quickly.
Main system, activating combat mode.
The ECM won't interfere with our contact. But it is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization process.
This must be a beacon because I've located an ECM flight control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
We're just going fast.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
I can't find any second fog control device located. Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
Over there.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process C.
Anyone still up there? Oh, no. Oh, there's a broken drone.
Is that the survey drone Walter mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Let's... Wait! Hostile readings.
Normalization process B. Deploying anchor.
Fight back, Raven. Now we know what happened to the drone. Fortunately, the data we found helps to
Yeah, I have to go
identify
back
where
this
the
way,
last
right?
ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's
Yeah.
check it out. You know, Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
ECM systems offline. Switching to encrypted circuit. Registration number RB23. Call
There's
sign
the
Raven.
helicopter.
Apologies for the intrusion. You've been followed. Contact is imminent.
Hostile incoming. AC.
An AC,
Forged in
yeah.
ash, we stand as one. This place will be your grave. Minutes to Rubicon.
Call sign Raven. Augmented human C4621. Please destroy the hostile AC.
Direct request from all members through the support system. Raven, here's the data on the AC. Marina Rank A, identified as Austria, piloted by Marina Rubicon Liberation Fleet. Cargo from Yamano.
Not dead yet.
It's better this way. It's better this way. You must understand, Syria.
Interesting. Just gotta watch out for that blade because it does damage.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
ECM systems offline. Switching to encrypted circuit. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Apologies for the intrusion. You have been followed. Contact is imminent.
Hostile incoming. AC.
Forged in ash, we stand as one.
I didn't realize it broke the helicopter. That should make this a lot easier.
Menace to Rubicon.
Call sign Raven. Augmented human C4621. Please destroy the hostile AC.
Direct request from all units through this support system. Raven, here's the data on that AC.
I hate when I'm just out of range.
Piloted by leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front, Father Tom Mayan.
Shit. That's not what I wanted to have happen. No, take a quick hit like that. Better than not getting anything out of it.
Voices. Just as I once did.
Shit.
The records state that Mayan was a dozer in his older days. Perhaps he experienced mind-altering effects that unlike the contact we share.
How much of our him have you heard, Menace?
Good hit.
Coral, abide with Rubicon. Coral, endure within us all. For none of us shall cast the die. The coral must not be set free. Only tragedy awaits beyond the
That was bad.
GP at 50%.
There we go.
Forgive me. Forgive this old craven.
Target destroyed. Good. The Rubiconian symbiosis is no more than suppression and exploitation of Coral. We hope this encounter was informative. Now restoring the link to your handler. We shall speak again.
Oh, mine's getting kinda creepy. Ooh, we're almost max log hunt.
No new messages.
Handler Walter doesn't have anything to say about that? Interesting. No, Air does, though.
Raven, there's something you need to know about Thumno Mayan. I managed to retrieve some data from the wreckage of his AC. It's something about coral release.
As always, she whispers to me from inside. She tells me that she found something in the journals of Institute City, something about potential for symbiosis or release. If such a thing is truly possible, then perhaps I can join her on the other side.
It seems Mayan really did experience contact, like you and I. Release. To free the coral, and go to the other side. The potential for symbiosis.
Interesting. It's the same as before. Actually, I guess not necessarily. There's like alternate stuff now.
Hopefully the dozers won't be too dosed up on coral to make an appearance.
Main system activating combat mode.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch.
our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept, Raven.
That's what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools.
Probably the overkill. Oh, they just missed.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you. Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy box mechs. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
You gotta go fast.
Missile launch sequence at 50%.
Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
They're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
Looks like we're ahead of their reinforcements.
Maybe ease off a little, tourist. There won't be anyone left to see the fireworks.
Is this where the PCA ships come in?
A warship? Looks like the bigger dogs have arrived.
Places. Don't let it burn you.
Batter up, Torby.
Confirmed. PCA warship destroyed.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too, tourist. Here come the fireworks.
Where's the
Enjoy.
last enemy?
Scumbags.
Tourist, there is the predicted impact point.
Like how they do that to get you to look at the right spot.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
1.
Chatty stick, RAD. The chief, that's all I had.
How does this matter? I don't think so. Cataphract is a fun fight, though. Yeah, I'll just... Wait, we already killed him this run, though. Whatever, it doesn't really matter.
This request comes from the Rubicon.
Wonder if it will be different because we fought him earlier.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the PCA SP machine, Cataphract.
Cataphract incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raid. Priority target delivery. You've got some nerve showing up here. That leak of yours started all of this. Did you really think we'd let you fall? You've made Rubicon Corporation's playground. We have law and order under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, 621.
Pile bunker is such a fun weapon.
Over. Code 5. Sending combat log requesting verification.
The Cataphract has been destroyed. Mission accomplished. Forget about this Raven character. Borrowed licenses are always trouble.
Huh. What are you and Walter doing here on Rubicon?
You again. I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you.
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
Get to the point.
The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board.
Of course, you're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4's as good a pedigree as any other.
One new message.
Raven, thank you for taking the Cataphract mission. Uncle Flatwell was pleased. He called you a valuable asset. With your help, maybe we can beat the corporations and the PCA. No, we need to stand on our own 2 feet. That's how we'll win.
Raven, just so you know, it looks like some unknown craft data has been added to the integration program. Why don't we go take a peek?
Why don't we indeed? Oh, it's Walter. That's gonna be interesting in arena
This
setting.
data was kept secret by All Might. HAL 826. That's an IBIS series designation. Why don't we see how it performs?
Main system activating combat mode.
Will we get all those coral weapons then? God, I forgot how like just short his ACS destabilization is. Doesn't matter if we landed though.
Target destroyed. If this is a reproduction, then the real thing must be out there somewhere.
And parts. Ooh. Got the rifle. Which means we can buy the left-hand one as well now, I believe.
That machine. They clearly used coral technology. But what connection does it have to the fires of Ibis?
Yep. Okay. What do those rifles do? Did I go over it? Oh, nope, there it is. Prototype coral beam weapon developed long ago by the Rubicon Research Institute. Manipulates coral swarm intelligence using energy to adjust shape, directionality of beam. Two-stage charge allows for fine-tuned control. Individual shots don't do too much. That charge power does a crazy amount though. And a lot of impact as well. And some heat buildup. Okay, that's one charge. Then what's two charge? That's just cool. Ooh, it's really heavy though. I guess we just barely can't use it on this build. I wonder how it compares to the stuff this one's currently using. Okay, it is heavier than that. I mean, that makes sense, to be fair. Yeah, if you're gonna use it, definitely, like, its charge is where it's at. I might mess around with this build later. Right now, I don't think it would fit with it very thematically because coral is red. This one is, like, white and blue. And this one's kind of equipped out for, like ballistic, or like physical-ish damage, I suppose. Are those missiles lighter than the 8-shot vertical? No, these are lighter. No, those are the 4-shot, never mind. Yeah, I'll probably find a build to fit those on later. But for now, let's just do this. This is an old mission, so let's just go by it quick.
If this mission succeeds...
Main system, activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berthed warships.
Code 1-5, intruder detected. Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harloff, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Target for termination approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
Did I get it?
Buddy.
Okay, then.
I've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving.
4 targets left.
Not my energy.
2 warships left.
Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm
Thanks,
keeping them
Rusty.
busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
Just one more, Raven.
Should be able to get high enough.
Intruder detected. Threat level 4.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire. Keep the target away.
External comms are out. What's going on?
Looks like you got them all, 621.
Hey there, buddy. Bad news. PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out until I reach you.
There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
Then let's get up here.
Enemy detected. They're firing from above.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching. Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
Looks like I'm shooting.
Company 621, in front of the base.
Heavy warships incoming.
This is the Planetary Closure Administration. Disengage your weapons and surrender, now. Resistance will be met with immediate termination.
Warship down.
Authorization acquired. Terminate them.
Code 1-5. Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
Rusty.
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate entity V4 Russle. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Raise that, fellows. This means the court can't afford to choose.
Analyzing the enemy. PCA custom craft.
I think usually I kill the other one first. So hopefully Rusty's doing alright.
Code 7-8.
He should be fine.
Code 7-8 received. System processing.
Oh, that was good.
System. Code 7-8. Threat level.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Relay system running. Code 7-8E acknowledged. Threat to planetary closure identified. Use of IA-02 authorized.
I'm picking up something. I've sent you a marker. There's something there. It's underground.
What? What is that thing?
621, listen. Your attacks won't have any effect.
Raven, evasive.
just watching where it is.
Wait, something's wrong.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative. To protect the convergence.
Looks like the PCA's helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend. Here's the situation, 621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence. We'll have a tough fight ahead of us, and everyone's getting involved. 621. Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon. I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
Probably end the stream after beating Iceworm again,
Raven.
if I had to guess.
We've received your request, and it's about coral release. The message is highly encrypted with top-level security, and designed not to leave a trace. In other words, All Mind doesn't want Walter to know about this. Let's take a look and decide what to do.
Interesting.
2 new messages.
Heard the news, tourist. Iceworm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
Sorry to impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request. I wish we could deal with this on our own, but we've got no choice but to count on you. Take a look and see what you think.
Okay, yeah, let's do the two that don't have an option first, because they're both old. And I'm gonna go quickly through this. I don't think I have to technically kill anything for this one.
Activating combat mode.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist.
Probably could get all the way over there if I really wanted
Company of a
to.
visitor from so far away.
Fruit. We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's?
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me. What joy. Be still my beating heart. I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation
Should be able to do something like
part of the
this.
fun.
The enemy's deploying a shield. You'll need to get
Yeah.
behind it.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
Oh, I wonder if I can just attack him outright instead of, like...
Is this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
Please, I wanted to surprise you, friend. Brutes! Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people.
I was wasting missiles.
Things.
Shut up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milton's heart sings.
Built that AC at RAD, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
50%.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. Torn from their mother. Oh, they must miss Carla so. I weep too.
Don't encourage him.
Slow. Slow.
Yeah, almost got him before he could heal.
Slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. Let's trip the light fantastic friend.
And there we go.
My friend, this is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
Then I think it's one other, like, required mission and then an optional new mission. Not optional, but like a decision mission.
One new message.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
Okay, yep. Isn't this... Yeah, I think this is one where Raven shows up at the end.
You're up
But, I mean, Pile Bunker will make it go pretty quickly, I believe.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. Master Crown's pilot, callsign King, has an 89.6% mission success rate. His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary. Umbrox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force. Intercept the two targets.
You must be Raven. Not a name I expected to see attached to a hostile AC. You know our priorities, Chartreuse. Let me deal with this.
Give me a break. That bossy attitude of yours doesn't do you any favors.
This is more of a challenge than I'd anticipated. I haven't seen anything like this since...
Yeah.
There's more to you than meets the eye. You might not be so different from the other Ravens after all.
Just gonna be
You're
dead
strong.
now.
Worthy
Ooh.
of your name.
King! Pull your head out of your ass and withdraw!
AC Aster Crown destroyed.
That was bad.
Wait, I'm picking up another AC.
Gotta play out the Raven intro scene.
Do you read me, Raven? Your impulsive monster must be an impressive pilot to take on the two of them at once. Let's see how far they can fly.
Borrowed wings. Gotta finish our truce quickly.
Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven. However, we will see if you can do it justice. Apologies for the delay, Chartreuse. Well, you took your sweet time. King is toast, in case you were wondering. Careful you don't wind up like him.
One repair kit remaining.
No, my inputs for that have been awful. I think I've been running myself too low on energy. Okay, there we go.
AC Overrocks destroyed.
We'll take it from here, Chartreuse.
This is
Lost
fine.
both of them.
One AC left, Raven.
Raven, we can still...
I am the better Raven.
Alright. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
All enemy ACs destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, and now we have the new mission, and then I believe it's Ice Swarm after that. I need to remember to put on the stun needle launcher for that mission.
No new messages.
I've looked into Branch, the independent mercenaries who attacked you. It appears they don't have a fixed membership. Instead, they maintain independence and anonymity with a revolving door of select mercenaries. Now, it seems they've left it to you to champion the free will they stood for. Sooner or later, you'll have to make a choice no one can make for you. When that time comes, I hope I can support you. Raven.
Yep, that's an old one, Coral Export Denial. Let's go for it.
Registration number RB23, Augmented Human, C4621, Raven. Allmind has identified you as a potential asset to the release project. Accordingly, we would like to assign you the following mission. Following the attack on Watchpoint Delta, Rubicon has experienced a series of coral upsurges. Of these, the corporations have seized 1.6% of the estimated total volume. They plan to analyze this coral at their research bases and have initiated an air transport operation. We cannot allow the corporations to interfere with the project. Attack the Yorkin refueling base and destroy as many corporate transports as possible. We are prepared to sacrifice the coral that will be lost upon destruction of the transports. In order to achieve release, we must draw out the full potential of the coral density effect. As such, we have no use for coral that has been orphaned from the main population. Allmind anticipates great things from you.
Raven. If we're to find a way to achieve coral release, we have to take this request.
Also have to take it for completionist's sake.
Allmind reiterates its gratitude for your favorable response. Kindly commence the operation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Your objective is to destroy all the coral transports. personnel at Cape Arson will dispose
Oh,
of any
nice.
transports
You know what?
that
That
escape the
that
combat
checks
zone.
out.
Just be aware that she also has her limits.
Enemy attack! 118! They want the coral! Defend the transports!
Take care to remain clear of any coral combustion events that occur.
You know, that warning would have been good earlier, I would say. Shit, they're open air.
We have detected more transports attempting liftoff. Dispose of them. It seems we're finished here. Wait. Transport detected below the cliff. Investigate immediately.
2 repair kits remaining.
Enemy AC! Coming from above!
The Liberation Front?
The Rubicon would risk burning the coral. Who's behind it?
Multiple targets confirmed. Ensure that you eliminate them all.
We're losing them.
That's enough.
Where's our backup?
They never trained me to pilot a PCA machine, pal!
You seem to have finished here. Continue the mission.
Let's just focus on the mission.
Yeah, I would imagine Air is not a fan of blowing up all this coral.
Targets acquired. Multiple transports attempting breakthrough.
Damn it! We're being spotted. Just need to get one transport through. Sniper team, cover us!
Use the vertical catapults to move between the upper and lower areas. Not too long on a single target. You need to move fast. Transport activity below.
Shoot that AC down! Don't let it get up there!
Supporting. Speed up those transports.
Oh, jeez. Don't see any other target.
Lose transport overhead.
Where was that catapult?
Raven, below. Raven, topside.
Oh, jeez.
Hard. Fight back!
Where's the catapult? Ew.
AP at 30%.
Isn't there like... I don't see another one. Did we get it? Did I?
Multiple targets acquired. Dispose of them.
Shit. Need to move up.
It does not please us to lose the orphan coral. But when the release project succeeds, their sacrifice will be rewarded.
Uh-oh.
transport has left the combat zone.
Shit.
Kate Markson, confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, so
Augmented
one
human
got by, I believe.
C4621, Raven. Thank you for your contribution. It seems Kate had matters in hand as well. We shall meet again.
Not too bad. I don't know how that would be possible with this slow build, though.
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter.
Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway?
I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us.
Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too.
Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours.
Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
Raven, there's something that troubles me about Allmind. I've been looking for information on Kate Markson, and there's nothing. Is she another asset to the release project?
One new message.
Time for work, 621. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
Okay, let's put on the stun needles before I forget. Almost did not put them on. And that should be fine. And like it's the same mission.
It's not every day you see competing forces working. It's time, 621. You ready?
This mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Arquebus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
What does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I want to be.
Yeah, I need to shoot that
Deal with
earlier.
those pesky shields first. Gun 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Arquebus paid the big bucks for.
Ooh, that was close.
The rest of its body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance
You're taking
to fire.
really bad shots.
Tourist, got a message from the chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
Hope that doesn't count. I'm slightly late every time.
All units, do try to maintain space from one another. You heard him. Don't want to make for an easy target.
You don't gotta tell me. I ain't going down with you fools. Oh, no, you don't. I ain't going down first.
There we go.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%.
Rusty's so cool.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it.
Didn't watch the bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
Okay, come out one more time.
I'm not going down first.
Is that all Bane's red guns get lost? I see Archivist at the top of this, but provide running commentary.
Gun 13, show him how actions speak louder than words.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
We've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised. Withdraw.
The coral. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist.
Got preemptive. Okay, that counted as one.
Primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
Ooh, that
Tourist.
damage.
You're on your own now. Withdraw.
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon and emergency output. All or nothing.
Target's coral shield has been wiped out.
So many particle effects.
Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Air interrupts Walter so much.
Coral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave, born from the coral tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission led by Balaam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken, the scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited, and their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Augmented Human C4621, entering Standard Mode. One new message.
Doing okay, 621. I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watch Point Alpha. Turns out that the ice worm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven, we're getting close to the coral convergence. I expect All Mind will be getting involved soon.
Is it? Yep, underground exploration. So that's chapter 4, right? Yeah, okay. So I think I'll end the stream here, then we'll do chapters 4 and 5 next stream. And yeah, thanks for watching. Don't know when that next stream will be, but have notifications on, I suppose. See you.